Be me 25, corporate drone in a mid-sized tech firm. Job title is Junior Data Analyst. Actually just move numbers from one Excel sheet to another. Soul slowly leaving body pixel by pixel. Office is a sea of beige and gray. Fluorescent lights buzzing like trapped flies. Only joy is stale coffee and browsing G on secret tab. One Monday, CEO calls all hands meeting. Big changes coming, team. We need to modernize our culture. Please welcome our new Director of Diversity and Equity. Doors open. Enter her. Let's call her Athena. 59. Sharp blazer, combat boots under dress pants. Hair cut in a bob so sharp it could slice bread. Glasses that cost more than my car. Carries a stack of clipboards like weapons of war. She walks to the podium. Doesn't smile. Scans the room like a predator, looking for the weakest gazelle. Eyes land on me for 0.5 seconds. Feel chill go down spine. We have a lot of work to do to dismantle the toxic structures here, she says. Voice is crisp, authoritative, terrifying. Half the guys in the room shrink into their chairs. I just sip my coffee. Whatever, just another HR hurdle. Little did I know, the war had just begun. Next day, mind my own business at the copier. Machine is jammed again. PC load letter. What does that even mean? Kick the machine lightly. Violence is the only language you know, isn't it? Freeze. Turn around. Athena is standing there, arms crossed, holding a mug that says male tears. Not even joking. Just fixing the printer. By kicking it, typical aggressive outburst. It usually works. That's exactly the problem with this systemic mindset. Force over understanding. She steps forward, pushes me aside, opens the tray, removes paper. Finesse anon, not force. She hands me my report. By the way, your font choice is oppressive. Times New Roman. Really? Try something more inclusive. Walks away. MFW, I just got roasted for a font. What is my life? Week 2. Email blasts start. Mandatory workshop. Deconstructing office microaggressions. Attendance required. Walk into conference room. Chairs arranged in a circle. Oh no. Athena is at the whiteboard writing words like manterrupting and manspreading. She spots me. The printer kicker, sit in the front. My name is Anon. We'll see about that. Today you represent the archetypal patriarch. Nervous laughter from coworkers. She spends 2 hours dissecting our behaviors. Calls on me constantly. Anon, if a female colleague is speaking, what do? Listen. Wrong. You actively amplify her voice to combat your subconscious bias to ignore her. Okay, I amplify her voice. Don't patronize me. Can't win. Seminar ends. Everyone flees like building is on fire. I'm packing up. She blocks the door. You didn't take any notes. I have a good memory. She leans in. Smells like sandalwood and intimidation. I'm watching you, Anon. You're the control group for everything wrong with this place. Is that a threat? She smirks. It's a promise. Month goes by. It becomes a routine. I exist. She critiques my existence. Hold door open for her. I have hands, Anon. Benevolent sexism. Don't hold door open. Rude chivalry really is dead. Make coffee. You took the last dark roast. Typical resource hoarding. But weirdly, I start enjoying the banter. Everyone else is terrified of her. They walk on eggshells. I just roll with the punches. Started firing back lightly. One lunch break. She's eating a salad aggressively. I sit at the table across. Careful, you're stabbing that lettuce like it owes you money. She looks up, fork midair. This lettuce represents the glass ceiling. Pretty sure it's just iceberg. Romaine, you uncultured swine. So you admit you're consuming the hierarchy. She pauses. Glitch exe. Corners of her mouth twitch. Don't think you're clever. I'm not. I'm just the control group, remember. She almost laughs. Hides it with a cough. Eat your sad sandwich, Anon. Victory JPG. The turning point. Corporate retreat. Required team building in the woods. Why do companies do this? Trust falls in rope courses. It's raining. Mud everywhere. We get paired up for navigation challenge. Of course, fate is a cruel mistress. Athena and Anon, your team alpha. She groans audibly. Don't slow me down, Patriarch. We head into the woods with a compass and a map. She takes the map immediately. I'll lead. I don't trust your sense of direction. Fine by me. Walk for 30 minutes. Trees look identical. Athena, pretty sure we passed that rock twice. Nonsense. My spatial awareness is superior. 1 hour later. We are definitely lost. Rain is pouring now. She slips on mud. Goes down hard. Ow. I rush over. Don't touch me, I can get up. She tries, winces. Ankle twisted. She sits in the mud, suit ruined, hair plastered to face. The confident mask cracks. She looks small suddenly. Stupid boots, stupid corporate retreat, stupid patriarchy. She's shivering. I take off my waterproof jacket. Here, I don't need your charity. It's not charity. It's logic. Hypothermia doesn't care about your gender politics. Silence. She looks at the jacket, looks at me, takes it. Thanks, mumbled. What was that? I said thanks, okay? Don't make it a thing. I crouch down. Can you walk? Maybe. She stands, wobbles, nearly falls. I catch her. Okay, new plan, lean on me. This is humiliating. Could be worse. Could be stuck here with the CEO. She snorts. True, that guy is a walking lawsuit. We limp back together through the rain. Takes an hour. She's clinging to my arm tightly. Start talking to distract her from pain. Turns out she hates the corporate slang as much as I do. Thinks synergy is a dirty word. Admits she feels like the company just hired her for PR. They don't actually care, Anon. They just want the badge. It's exhausting fighting people who pretend to agree with you. Voice is soft, vulnerable. Well, I say, I don't pretend to agree with you. She looks up at me, rain dripping off her nose. No, you don't, you're honest, annoyingly honest. Is that a compliment? Don't push it. Back at camp, medics wrap her ankle. I get hot cocoa, bring her a cup. She's sitting by the fire, wrapped in a blanket, still wearing my jacket. You look like a drowned rat, she says. You look like a swamp monster. She smiles, a real genuine smile. Changes her whole face. Heart exe skips a beat. You're not terrible, Anon, for a man. High praise from the supreme leader. She hits my arm. We sit in silence watching the fire. Dynamic shifted. No longer enemies. Frenemies. Something else. Back to office. She's on crutches for a week. I carry her files without asking. She doesn't yell at me. Efficient, she notes. Just optimizing workflow. People start noticing. Why is the dragon lady laughing at Anon's jokes? Did he brainwash her? We start eating lunch together regularly. Not in the cafeteria. In her office. Door closed. We debate everything. Wage gap, representation, movie tropes. I play devil's advocate. She destroys my arguments with statistics. But she listens. You have a point there, she admits once. Rare, but it happened. I find out she's a massive nerd. Loves sci-fi. Thinks Alien is the ultimate feminist masterpiece. Ripley is the icon, she says, gesturing with a carrot stick. Competence in the face of idiocy. Kind of like you in this office. She smirks. Exactly. One day brought my Switch. Video games, really. The ultimate male fantasy escapism. Scared you'll lose. Her eyes narrow. Hand me a controller. We play Mario Kart. She plays as Princess Peach. Reclaiming the monarchy, she mutters. She is ruthless. Blue shells me right at the finish line. Suck it, Patriarch. She jumps up, forgets bad ankle, winces, sits down laughing. I win. You owe me coffee for a week. Fine, but no soy milk. Oat milk, I'm not a savage. The crisis. Quarter end. Layoffs rumored. Atmosphere is toxic. Athena looks stressed. Dark circles under eyes. They want to cut the diversity budget, she tells me. Say it's non-essential. She's vibrating with anger. I have a presentation with the board tomorrow. If I fail, my whole department goes. You won't fail. I don't know, Anon. They're old school. They look at me and see an angry woman. Idea JPG. Let me help. You're a data analyst. Exactly. You have the passion. I have the cold, hard, undeniable data. We stay up all night. In the office, making the ultimate slide deck. Weaponized Excel. She looks at me. Why would you help? This doesn't benefit you. I don't like seeing you lose. She holds my gaze for a long time. Okay, let's do it. Montage sequence. Pizza boxes. Energy drinks. Me crunching numbers. Her crafting the narrative. We argue over graphs. That bar chart is misleading. It's impactful. It's wrong. Use a scatter plot. Nerd. Radical. 3 a.m. We're delirious. Sitting on the floor. You know, she says, staring at the ceiling. I never thought I'd be doing this with you. Doing what? Working. Trusting you. I'm trustworthy. You're decent. It's confusing. She leans her head on my shoulder. Just for a second. Then sits up straight. Back to work. Pie charts don't make themselves. The meeting. I'm not allowed in. Waiting outside the boardroom. Pacing. Sweat stains on shirt. Can hear muffled voices. Occasional shouting. Silence. Door opens. Athena walks out. Face unreadable. Stone cold. Walks past me. Did we fail? She turns corner. I follow. Athena. She spins around. Grabs my collar. Pulls me into the supply closet. Slams door. We crushed them. What? The data. They couldn't argue with the profit margins correlated to diverse hiring. The CEO was speechless. She's breathing hard. Adrenaline high. We saved the department. That's great. She stares at me, eyes wide, intense. I couldn't have done it without you. Sure you could. I just made the graphs pretty. Shut up. She kisses me. Not a soft movie kiss. A revolutionary kiss. Grabs my hair. I'm pinned against the mop bucket. Brain, exe has encountered a critical error. Breaks the kiss. Don't read into this. I am currently reading the entire library. She laughs. Breathless. Okay, maybe read into it a little. The new normal. We keep it low-key. HR dating policy is a nightmare. Irony txt. But everyone knows. We walk in together. She still critiques me publicly. Anon, your posture screams submission to capitalism. Stand up straight. But she straightens my tie when she says it. We go to protests on weekends. I hold the signs. She holds the megaphone. I've learned more about feminist theory in 6 months than in 25 years of life. She's learned that not all men are the enemy. Just most of them, her words. One night, dinner at her place. Her apartment is surprisingly cozy. Not a dungeon of man-hating. We're washing dishes. You missed a spot, she says. I'm washing it right now. Inefficient scrubbing technique. Do you want to do it? No, I want you to be better. She bumps my hip with hers. You're a project, Anon, but you're coming along nicely. Does the project have an end date? She dries her hands, wraps arms around my neck. Lifetime contract, sorry, no escape clause. Sounds oppressive. It's a dictatorship, she whispers, but a benevolent one. I can live with that. Flash forward 1 year. Promotion. She's VP now. I'm senior analyst. Still bickering. Still debating. Still in love. Walk into office. She's yelling at a vendor on the phone. That is unacceptable. I don't care about your supply chain. Sees me walk in. Winks. Continue yelling. I sit at my desk. Open email. Message from Athena. Subject, performance review. Body, meet me in the archives. 5 minutes. Bring coffee, don't be late, Patriarch. Attachment, heart emoji, PNG. MFW, I was re-educated and liked it. MFW, the war is over and I won by surrendering. Life is good.